close the door on all the other interested parties. Plenty of interest in the property. You can be sure to be good number 3 at the campaign. If you're the highest bidder, we deal with you. You get first crack at it. Close the door on your competition. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, the vendors, they do have a reserve price. As auctioneer, I'll litigate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits the bidders attempting to stop other bidders from bidding. And of course, the law does provide fines for this conduct. The rules that do with vendor bids, I'll make it really simple and really obvious. If I'm going to make a bid on behalf of the vendor, in fact, I'll make it so simple and so obvious. I'll even use those words, a vendor bid, and by law, only I, as the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid. So for the people that jumped in a bit later, just a quick housekeeping before we get on in. So 3 ways that you can bid here this evening. Option number 1, if you're on the phone to one of the team members at Ringwood, you can tell them your bid over the phone and they'll bid on your behalf. The second option, you can bid as you would on the street. You can put your hand up, you can yell out your name, yell out your bid, and I'll see you and I'll hear you. Of course, for you to be able to do that, you must have your microphone and your camera enabled. So if you hover your mouse down to the center bottom of the screen, you'll see a little microphone and what looks like a movie camera. You've got to make sure they're not red, because if they're red, they're turned off. So you've got to make sure that they're not red. The third way, ladies and gentlemen, which is actually the way that I would suggest seems to work the best for these online auctions. We've been doing these for 2 years now. When we first came out, we thought we were only going to do it for a short period, but they seem to be a really preferred way to sell property by our vendors. So the third way is in the chat function. So down the bottom right of your screen, you'll see 2 little people and the number 20. That's how many people are on tonight's meeting. Next to that, looks like a little page, a little speech bubble. What you can do is you can click on that. It brings up the in-call message. I can see Cam and Molly have already put a few messages in. You can type your bid in there. It'll pop up on my screen. Just bear in mind, ladies and gentlemen, my job here this evening is to help you, guide you where you need to be so that you can buy the property. So just because you bid doesn't mean the bid's acknowledged. Keep an ear out. I'll let you know where you need to be and give you sound instructions. Well, as I said, ladies and gentlemen, we do sell here this evening via public auction. We ask for a 10% deposit to be paid upon signing of the contract, both of which can be done electronic signing, and of course, electronic paying of the deposit with settlement to be set down in 30 to 60 days time. And what an unbelievable offering we have. Meticulously renovated throughout those polished hardwood floors, of course, those big doors that open up onto the deck. And really, this property has all the seasons covered. When it's the warm season, you want to sit outside on that deck and enjoy the sunshine, of course. Once the cooler months hit us, which we're going to get in Melbourne, we know that, you can come inside. You've got that beautiful wood-fired Canara. You can go out the back, have a fire pit perhaps down there, plenty of room for that, and overlook that tropical oasis garden. 612 square metres of the finest soil that Ringwood North has to offer. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, creature comforts, ducted heating, evaporative cooling. Everything has been done here. Move on in. Turnkey comes to mind here. And what about the location, ladies and gentlemen? You have it all on your doorstep. You've got parks, schools, both public and private, both secondary and primary. It is a wonderful area. Arts and Ables, of course, you've got all the amenities that we've come to love at Ringwood. Of course, the train station, major upgrades there. Eastlink into the city, down to the beach if you like. Especially this week, it's been lovely weather down at the beach. Eastland with all the eateries that is on offer. It is a wonderful suburb. It's a wonderful area. It's a wonderful property in a wonderful suburb, in a wonderful area. Thus, why we have the interest in the property that we do. Well, I guess that's probably enough out of me. I'll throw it over to you, ladies and gentlemen. 10 Evelyn Road in Ringwood North. You've seen it. You loved it. Now's your chance to bid and buy it. Where do we go? Where do we start? Opening bidder offer. Where do we go? I've been calling auctions for the Ringwood Group for about 10 years, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to see that some traditions have carried over to this new virtual online auction world that we have. It seems to be whenever I call for an opening bid, there's always a moment's silence from the bidders, a moment's silence for the passing of the vendor's property. Happens every auction. Of course, that moment's passed now. Silence is not golden when it comes to the land of auctions. Where do we start? Anywhere you like. Doesn't matter where we start, it's where we finish. That's the number that they write on the contract. 10 Evelyn Road in Ringwood North. Where do we go? Opening bidder offer. Everyone's a bit nervous, I understand. First bid's always the hardest bid. Where do we start? Happy to kick it off on a vendor bid, but all that means is if I put a vendor bid in, it means you have to bid over the top. I'll get it going, righto, let's go. Vendor bid at 850, let's start it there. Hell of a lot of real estate there for that price. At $850,000, let's go up in tens. 850 I had with the vendor, clearly bid off and kick it off there. 850, 60 to get you in. Got you there at 860, I'm assuming that's 860 pay amp. The zeros are the wrong way. That 860, can I say, just confirm in the chat, 860 not 806. That 860 per amp. Can you just write 860 in the chat? $860, got it there, all right. And we're off and racing at 860,000. Good luck with the bidding to you, Payan. At 860,000, let's go 70. 860 I have. Clear bid up in here. 860,000. 10 we search. 860 now. Call it 3 times. 860 first call. 860,000. Do face in the race and welcome, Christelle. You got 70. There's the competition pay amp. Suggest 80. 870 I have. Clearly bidding off at 870,000. First call. 880 to get you back pay amp. Second call. 870,000. 870. 80 can I say pay amp. 10 on top. Third. Final time. 870,000 pay amp. 80 will get you back. Got you back. 880. Where do we go from here? Maybe 900. Suggest. 880, 900, I suggest, Christelle. First call, 880. Clearly bidding off. Second call, 880,000. 890, I'll take it. Why not? Wishful thinking perhaps on my behalf. I think you go to 9, but we'll take the 10. 890,000 pay and let's go up to 9. 890, first call. Second call. Third, final call. 890,000 pay and 900 to get you in. 890 I have. I knew the 900 was out there. The GPS was just off. I got it there, 900 with you, Payam. At 900,000, 10 seems logical, Christelle. I would have thought you agree. At 900,000, first call. Second call at 900,000. 10 to get you back, Christelle. Got you back at 910. At 910 now, quick bid. They buy property. Let's go 20. At 910, first call. At 910, second call, Payam. 20 to get you back. Got you back 20. 30 we go. First call 20. 30 we search. Second call 920. 30 to get you back. Third, final time at 920. 30 to get you back, Payam. That's right, Christelle. Got you there at 940. Even better, I like it. Big bold bid, a knockout bid. Mike Tyson will be proud. Let's see if it works at 940. At 940, 10 on top. My maths do be correct. That's 950 Payam. 940 I have. 50 we search at 940,000. First call 940. Clearly been offered. Second call, 940,000. 50 to get you back. Got you back at 950. At 950,000, back in front. At 950,000, 60 we go, Christelle. First call. 50 I have. 60 I search. Second call, 950. 60 got you back at 960,000. At 960,000 now, 70 we go. At 960, clearly bid offered here at 960. First call. 70 to get you back, Payam. Second call, even better. I like it. Big knockout blow at 980,000. Like Apollo Creed, Rocky Balboa going at it. Big hits everywhere. 980. At 980 we have with you, Payam. 90 we search. First call, 980,000. 90 to get you back, Christelle. Second call, 980,000. Taking 10s at the moment, Christelle. Not 5s. Hang on to the 5s, you'll need them later. 10 I search. Come with me for 980. Not 985, 990. 990 we search. Come with me for 10. At 990, not 85. Appreciate the offer though. Third and final time. Got you about, thought about it, made sense. I like it. At 990. Payam, $1 million. Nice round number. Let's go. At 990, clearly bid offer with you, Christelle. First call, 990. Million we search, Payam. Jump on in. Second call, Payam. Doors closing. 990,000. Got you back at $1 million. At $1 million, let's go $1,010,000. At $1 million now, clearly bid offer there at $1 million. First call, $1 million even. Christelle, $1,010,000 I search. Second call, $1 million. Clearly bid and offered. $1,010,000. $1,010,000 we got it there. 20 we go, pay out. Seems logical, I would have thought. At $1,010,000, I clearly bid and offered now, $1,010,000. First call, 20 to get you back. Second call, $1,010,000. 20 we search. Got your back. Get some instructions, please, Cam. At $1,020,000. At $1,020,000 the bid now. Let's go 30, Christelle. $1,020,000 we have. First call. And some instructions, Cam, if I can.
Yeah, on the market.
On the market. Magic words if you've been waiting for it. Now it is. At $1,020,000. You've got the keys at the moment. Playing for keeps. You've done the work. Now's the time to go. At $1,020,000, Christelle. They've got the property. I need to know. 10 on top. First call, $1,020,000 on the market. We sell away. Second call, $1,020,000. Third, final time, Christelle. $1,020,000 we have. Now it's not the time to be quiet. You've done all the work. You've got it on the market. Now you can buy it at $1,020,000. 30 we search. $1,020,000 I have. Surely we're not done here. Other bidders in the crowd. I know there's plenty of interest. Now we're playing for keeps. Any bid will take at $1,020,000. If you want to be the late bid, now's the time to jump on in. Christelle, I'll take 5 now if it gets you back if you like. At $1,020,000, suggest 30, but I'll take 5. What are we doing, Christelle? Are we in? Are we out? Surely not. You've done all the work. You've got it on the market now. Now you can buy it. But unfortunately, in the land of auctions, there's no prize for second. Pam's going to take the keys. Unfortunately, you're going to take the brochure at $1,020,000. Get you in and all. Appreciate your patience, Pam. Same courtesy to you, should you need. Christelle, what are we doing? Are we seeing your best? I'm going to sell away. We're on the market. We're selling. Soul Sticker is going up tonight. Now is not the time to be quiet. You've done the work. You've got it on the market. You're out the final straight. It's not the time to be in silence. At $1,020,000, Christelle, any rise, I need to know. First call, I'm going to call it 3 times and then I'm going to sell. Christelle, are we in? Are we out? I need to get some instructions. Can you say in the chat? Have we seen your best? Second call at $1,020,000, Christelle. Get you in if I can. $1,020,000, I'll take 5 if it gets you in now. Third and final time. Are we in? Are we out? I need to know. $1,020,000 on the market. We sell away. No better bid. Are you sure, Christelle? I'll tell you what, Christelle. What about $2,500? Okay. Now I understand that's $7,500 above your last bid. Okay, but what about $2,500 extra? Think about it. The worst thing that happens here, Christelle, is that you might buy it. Because if you bid 2.5 and Pam bids over the top, you spent no money. The worst thing that happens here is that you might buy a wonderful 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, meticulously renovated with the tropical oasis garden, situated on 612 square meters, completely renovated, a lovely deck right on cue there with the photos. Couldn't have timed that better. The Canara inside, a wonderful property for $2,500 extra. You could be the owner of it. Appreciate your patience, Payf. Same courtesy should you need. At $1,020,000, Christelle, have I done enough to convince you? At $1,020,000, are you sure? Are you in, Christelle? Are you out? Need to know. Have I done enough to convince you? The worst thing that happens here is that you might buy it for $2,500. You could get a wonderful property. 10 Evelyn Road, Ringwood North. But I need to know now. Cam, can I get some instructions? Can I sell or not? Christelle, have we seen your best? Are we in? Are we out? I need to know. We're going to take your songs.
1 second, mate. 1 second.
1 second. I'll give you a second. Appreciate your patience, Pam. Same courtesy. Should you need, and on a cheeky side note, Pam, if we're selling your property, you want us to make sure that everybody's had every opportunity to buy the property. At $1,020,000. For those that just joined us, 2 bidders, 4 to out, started at $850, and off we went there. $800, $850 we started, $1,020,000 now. On the market, we sell, no better bid. 612 square meters, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, floors, hardwood polished floors, beautiful bathrooms. Immaculately renovated. The kitchen, the outdoor tropical oasis. A wonderful location, wonderful property. Need to know, Christelle, are we in? Are we out? I need to get it now. Can you just say in the chat either way? Are you in? Are you out? Can I sell away? Can I got your permission to sell, Christelle? Can? What am I doing? Am I selling or not? Giving you 1 second, a very long second. Hey, I really appreciate your patience. Thank you. That's been a good sport. At $1,020,000 on the market, we sell. No better bid. Hammer's going to fall. Christelle, would you mind to just type into the chat? Are you in? Are you out? Got you in. I thought about it. I like this, Christelle. The more I talk, the more you spend. It's a smart decision, though. 2.5 on top. 1,222,500. There you go. Good lunge in there. Now pay M. This is my suggestion for you. A big knockout bid. Let's go 1030. It's like a staircase. If you bid a small amount, it means that they can just come back up the top. Little bit. Let's make a big step for them. Suggest 1,030,000. 1,030,000 is what I suggest. I'll take 20 million. 1,225,000 on the market. We sell, pay M. Where do we go? First call. Second call, pay M. 1,022,500. Third and final time, pay M. Have we seen your best? 1,030,000. Understand value. Bang. Big, bold, knockout bid. Right where it matters at 1,030,000. Christelle, could just be a strategy. Don't be psyched out by it. At 1,030,000, you're back in front, pay air. Well done. Good bidding. At 1,030,000, Christelle, where do we go from here? Any rise I'll take. At 1,030,000. First call, 10:30. Where do we go from here, Christelle? So 2.5 on top, I suggest. Second call, 1,030,000. Third and final time, Christelle. Are we in? Are we out? Another 2.5 on top is what I suggest. At 1,030,000, clearly bid and offered. On the market, we sell. Christelle, what are we doing? Are we in? Are we out? Any rise at all? I'll take. Still suggesting that $2,500 bid, but it's up to you. You yell out the number, and I'll do the rest. 1,030,000. Where do we go from here, Christelle? The ball's in your court. Need to know. 1,030,000. Again, pay and appreciate your patience. Big decision that we can appreciate the buying and selling of real estate. Christelle, what are we doing? Are we in? Are we out? I need to know. Sure you're out. You said you were out earlier, then you jumped back in. Maybe I'll just keep talking. I'll revisit it. I don't know. Maybe Cam, if you're on the phone to Christelle there, then just remind us, 612 square metres, Cam, remind Christelle the polished floors, the tropical oasis, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Remind her about the location. It's a very short walk down to Eastland and the train stations and all the things that are happening there. Level crossings are going in our area. Not sure if you're aware, Dublin Road crossing, that's getting removed. Bedford Road railway crossing, that's getting removed in a matter of months. Make sure you remind her of all those things, Cam, if you're on the phone to Christelle. What am I doing, Cam? Can I sell or not? Have I done enough to convince you again, Christelle? I know you said you're out earlier. Then I tend to waffle on a little bit, and then you bid a bit more. Has my waffling got you back? I don't know. Are we in? Are we out? Can you just say either way, Christelle? I'll take $1,000 bid if it gets you in. Another 1,000 on top, I'll take. $1,000 bids, they buy property, I can assure you. 1,030,000, Christelle. Any rise at all, I need to know. You just type it into the chat. Have I done enough to convince you? Same logic. The worst thing that happens here is you buy it. For another $1,000, maybe you get the keys. 1,030,000, 31, I suggest. First, the worst thing that happens is you buy it, because again, if pay bids over the top, you spend no money. But I need to know, a moment of truth. What are we doing? Are we in? Are we out, Christelle? I need to get clear instructions. What am I doing? Can I sell away or not? I appreciate your patience, pay in. Christelle, in, out. Can you just say in or out in the chat for me one last time? Are we selling or not? Christelle, have we seen your best? I hate to sell from under your nose. I'm beginning to think that maybe the longer you think about it, the more you're understanding just how nice this property actually is. 10 Evelyn Road. How good the land size is, the renovation, polish of the deck out there, the Oasis Garden, the bathrooms that have been renovated, the wood-fired Canara. It really is a home for all seasons. Perhaps you're being silent because you're thinking about that. Perhaps you're going out, looking at realestate.com, seeing what else is on the market, and I can assure you there is nothing of this caliber for this price. It's a wonderful opportunity. I'd hate for you to call Cam in 6 weeks' time and say, you know what, we regret not paying a little bit more at Evelyn Road, because every property that we go to, it's just not the same. It doesn't compare. We loved Evelyn Road and we kick ourselves. The biggest emotion from underbidders, Christelle, in my experience, is regret. Regret that they didn't increase their bid, buyer's remorse, whatever you want to call it. They regret that they passed up an opportunity. 10 Evelyn Road. Cam, what are we doing? I think I've talked enough. Can't keep paying, waiting. Again, paying. Really appreciate your patience. Are we in? Are we out? I need to know, Christelle. Cam, clear instructions, mate. Can I sell or not? Out. All right, I'll take that as twice.
Yeah, permission to sell, mate.
I think you bought a pay. I'm going to call it 3 more times, and the hammer's going to fall at $1,030,000. First call, second call, third and final time. We're selling, ladies and gentlemen. We've sold. Congratulations. Well bid. Thanks for coming out virtually, of course. Have a lovely, lovely evening. We hope to see you at the next Grey White Ringwood auction.